Hello, I'm the Plague Doctor and this is a quick rundown of the Archer. You unlock the Archer with Priest level 5. The Archer is currently one out of 3 bow classes, with his main ability being a quiver. A trusty old quiver is all he needs to rain debuffs upon his enemies. Debuffs for tiered quivers are tier 0 till tier 2 with a solid 3 second slow, and a tier 3 till tier 7 with a hefty 3 second paralyze. Most notable mentions of the UT abilities are the Quiver of the Shadows, the Void Quiver, which is just pure DPS with a total of 2500 damage. The Behemoth Quiver, or Freezing Quiver, which shoots 3 shots and slows for a very long 5 seconds. And of course, the iconic Quiver of Thunders, or the KOT, which is one out of 3 total items that daze. The daze here being 3 seconds long. There is a few more of them, but those are just the most used and seen quivers around. For weapons he uses a bow which shoots piercing projectiles, meaning they hit multiple targets. Bows are kind of a weird weapon in game. Depending on their tier, they either shoot 1 to 3 projectiles. Tier 1 to 5 and tier 7 shoots 1 projectile. Tier 6 is the only tiered bow which actually shoots 2. And tier 8 to 14 shoots 3. UT size is mostly seen on archers are the Doom Bow, which shoots 1 high damage projectile, the Leaf Bow, one of the best bows in the game with a high rate of fire and good damage leaves, and the 1000 Shot Bow, which just shoots it just shoots a lot. Of course, don't forget about the Void Bow, low range, very high damage projectiles, a really good bow. Well, like the Rogue, Archer uses leather armor, making him a little squishy but high DPS. Tiered armors are generally a good choice for archers. Of course, if you want to deal maximum damage, something like the 10A or the Centaur shielding are just an overall better option. Usually you take a DPS ring or a plain HP ring. That's why my favorite for the Archer is just a crown, but you know, a crown is kind of hard to come by. This concludes the equipment. For now, coming to the stats. A total of 700 HP and a 25 defense makes the Archer one of the squishiest leather armor users there is. 75 dex and 50 attack are decent attack stats, but nothing major. 50 speed and vis are the kind of mediocre stats and not doing a lot for the character itself. And for the not so important stats, 40 vitality and 252 mana. Still, I don't get why 252 is. I don't know. Anyway, personal opinion! Damage. It's a 7 out of 10. It's quite solid. With the right build you can do really high damage in a short period of time. Dungeons, just a 6 out of 10. I mean, your debuffs do help you with the quivers, but dungeons aren't really that great for Archer, especially late tier dungeons on solo is just basically impossible. The Funometer, it's a 4 out of 10 for me at least, because it's just my most hated class. I don't know why, I just genuinely hate him. I can't explain why, I just don't like him. Overall usefulness though, 7 out of 10. Thanks to all the debuffs and the piercing shots, the Archer is a very viable class with a lot of uses. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.